Good afternoon, Jim Rocks. Welcome to Royal Oasis Spa for You Educational Tidbits. My name is Zenobia. For those who are new to my channel, I'm a licensed esthetician in Maryland, DC, and Virginia. I am the founder of Royal Oasis Spa Get Juice Company, and I tag team my business with my husband, Corey, who's also a licensed esthetician who works with the men clientele. Welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. Please feel free to view all of our other educational videos and to get to know us a little bit better and help us to grow this small community and to grow with us. We really appreciate it. I am so proud to announce that we have reached our goal of 100 subscribers. Clap your hands. Yay! What a milestone. Thank you so much for taking the time to subscribe to our channel. We are new to the YouTube channel. We have already gained 100 subscribers. I am happy about that. And if you're new to this channel or you're new to my channel, please click the subscribe button. Hit that like button, comment, and share our videos. Tell us what you think and tell us about our content, what you would like to see more of in our content, because we're really trying to connect with other estheticians and aspiring estheticians all around the DMV surrounding areas. Also, of course, I got to give all the handles out there. So, we have some social media platforms. We have a few. We have Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, and you can find us at Royal Oasis Spa. Also, we have a website that you can take a tour on at www.royaloasisspa-gjc.com. You can also email me at getjuicedhairskin@gmail.com. All right, so today we have a lot on the agenda. This is your learning passport today. There are some things that I want to shed a light on, and I want to be of assistance of helping the new clients understand the booking process. Being an entrepreneur, one must actively learn how to tune in with your clients. You got to tune into their needs, their concerns, and you got to listen to their feedback. And one should actively observe anything that the client may be having difficulty in or struggling with, especially with these booking apps. So you have to understand everybody's not computer savvy, app savvy. The technology is growing. So much to learn in the new technology today. So I want to help all of the Esties. I want to help the aspiring Esties and the clients, new clients who don't understand the Booksy app and never heard of the Booksy app. I want to walk you through this process of creating your own profile and how to book the appointment. The main thing that Royal Oasis stand by is customer service. We don't try to water it down. We don't downplay it at all. It's very important to us. So we want to be helpful in any way we can with our clients and other estheticians or even esthetician students. We want to show you how to walk through or help your client to walk through the booking process, especially Booksy, because that's what I use. So that's what we're going to go through today. So the bullets that I have today that we're going to go over is creating a client profile, the pre-booking benefits, the consultation before appointment, booking and cancellation policy, and the disclaimer forms. That's what we're going to go through today. Now, first thing first, if you have a smartphone device, I want you to download the Booksy app. Go to your Play Store app, download the Booksy app. And once you download this app, there are so many benefits to booking appointments. Once you download that app and create your profile, you can book appointments with anybody that you find in Booksy who has Booksy, who uses a Booksy tool. So you don't have to create different profiles over and over. Make that profile one time and that'll be it. So you will create your client profile. You can upload your cover photo if you like, and then you can go ahead in there and set all of your preferences to your liking. And once you do that, you will enter into a world of entrepreneurs who specialize in different crafts. So once you have downloaded the app, this is the Booksy home screen here. So what are you going to do next? You want to hit that login sign up button right there where the green arrow is. And then this screen here will populate. So you can either create your profile with your email, or you can sign up with the Facebook. It's up to you how you want to do it, what's easier for you and what's easy for you to remember. So you make sure that you remember your password, your username, your password, or your email, and your Facebook password and stuff like that. Make sure you remember that. I can't help you with those credentials. I don't know that. That's all on you. So make sure you write it down, hide it somewhere so nobody can have access to your password. So once you do that, you create the profile. Here's your profile home screen here. Now yours is going to look a little different from mine. I have Royal Oasis Spa as my favorite, of course. So that is a shortcut for me to go to that business instead of me typing it in over here every single time. So I just stamp it as my favorite. And so any businesses that you like that becomes your favorite, you can stamp it as your favorite, like it has over here, favorites. You can stamp it as your favorite and it will appear here, so you don't have to go searching every time for your favorite business. So Booksy really has tried to make your booking experience really easy and fun at the same time. So if you're looking for Royal Oasis Spa, you want to type the name here, Royal Oasis Spa. Then our business name is going to appear here. Okay, we're in Mechanicsville, so look for us. I think there's another name out there called Royal Oasis Spa, but we're Royal Oasis Spa Get Juice Company. Type that in. It should appear here, and then hit search. Okay, so once you select Royal Oasis Spa, here you go. Now you come into our world here, Royal Oasis Spa's world. Okay, so this is our page, and this is what it looks like. We have different multiple options here. We got facials and back facials, body contouring, waxing, and scalp services and treatments here. This also shows you on the right hand side about purchasing our gift cards, our location. This tells you a little bit about us. So this is our home screen here that you will find. Now let's talk about the gift cards a little bit. So on the gift cards, I have $50 gift cards, $100 gift cards, $200 gift cards. If you want to purchase one of those for your family and friends, you can do all that here. Make sure you read all the terms and conditions here. Gift cards expire 1 year after the purchase, so make sure you tell your family and friends that when you purchase that, they have up to a year. All gift cards are not single use. You can use the gift card as many times as necessary until the balance is fully consumed. All right, so here is where you will see our menu. Okay, once you scroll down, you will see all of the things that we offer here. So when you have the opportunity, scroll down through the different services that you like. And before you get to plan this wonderful escape, I want you to look here, right here on the right-hand side of the screen. On the right-hand side of the screen, you have myself, Zenobia, and you have Corey, the two different techs or staffers. Okay, you have our phone number if you need to contact us. Here's our operations here, our business operations. When we're closed Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday because I do have a full-time job. I go into I go into my job Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I work from home on Thursdays and Fridays. So my business is really Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We have the disclaimer here, so make sure you read that. And once you have found your service, like here, once you have found your service, you would click book. This here is the price of the service. This here underneath is the duration of the service. Whether it's 60 minutes, 75 minutes, 90 minutes, it would tell you right underneath the price, and then you just would click on book. Now, when you click book, this screen here will populate. This is the next screen. So you have the date, okay? You have the time, you have the service that you selected, okay? You have the price, you have the time. And right here, I want you to pay attention, right here, this is where you could change the text. Right now, it says anyone. That means it doesn't matter to you. But if you say, no, I'd rather have Corey or I'd rather have Zenobia, you can click change, and that will take you to the next screen. So let me go there real quick. And then that screen will pop up when you click change. You can either select Zenobia, you can select Corey, okay? And then here, it will tell you how much it is. The total price is right here. So So you are already aware of how much this service costs. Okay. And then if you want to add another service, if you want to add a service, you will go to that screen right there for you to add a service. Just scroll down and you will find whatever service you want to add. Okay. So that's real simple. That's real easy. All right, make sure I'm staying on the same page here. Oh, so let me say this real quick. Now, if you book myself, I do take male clients, male and female clients. Corey only takes the male clientele. So, men, if you are uncomfortable with a male touching you, and we had talked about this topic, Corey has talked about his topic in his educational video, then you can come to me. But if you don't mind going to a male, then Corey, he is definitely excellent on the beard facials, the men's skincare. He's definitely excellent on that. We do understand that men are uncomfortable, but some men are very secure about themselves, and it doesn't matter to them. But ladies, if you try to book Corey, that is not going to happen. He's going to send you back to me. Sorry. All right. So, okay, so we at this screen okay. So when you click add another service from your booking menu, then you scroll down and you find what services you want. Also, you see this here says mobile service fees. If you want us to come to you, if you want us to come to your home, to your event or whatever, we do charge a fee to come to you. But it is offered, it is available for you. So you have the price for under 30 minutes and you have the price for above 30 minutes. But continue to scroll down in the services until you find your desired service treatment, and then you will add that to your appointment. All right, so now we come to the confirming of the appointment details. You have the date, you have the time, you see how long that service will be. Right here, if you selected me or you selected Corey, our names will appear here. All right, you have the price. Now here, if you want to leave a tip, you can collect no tip or you can select the tip, and that will appear here. You will know if you selected a tip or not. And I'm saying that for a reason. And then, okay, so here, right here, it says to pay now will be $93.75. So let's just say you booked this as essential facial, which costs $125. You wanted to give me a tip of 25%, which is $31.25. So the reason why, because I charge 50% down. It's non-refundable. We get to that later, but my Booksy app is set up to charge 50% down. So this will be 50% down. And when your service is over, when you come and the service is over, is complete, that's what you will pay later, $62.50. So that way you are aware of the tip that you selected. You don't have to add a tip. You can hit no tip. And if you want to leave me a note, you can put that note there. And then you will add your payment card. Now your payment card, that screen will populate here. This is for your eyes only. I don't see your payment card. I don't see any of that information. That is not for me. I have nothing to do with that. Put in your payment card. You only have to do this one time unless you want to change your card. If your card got lost or you don't use that card anymore, you have the option to remove that card and add another card. But every time you book an appointment, if you want to keep that card will remain here. Put in your information and add the card. So just know when you submit your card, you're allowing Booksy to charge your card for this service, okay? And any future services, unless you change your card payment. Click the add card. So then once you add your card, we're going to confirm your details again. So your date, time, your service that you wanted, if you decided to put a tip or not, and then you hit pay and book. And then once you hit pay and book, this screen will populate. Your appointment has been confirmed. Now you have the appointment. Now you are booked. All right. So here's something very important that I want you to pay attention to. This is very important. Is the customer forms. A lot of my clients that I had really difficulty with this. I really want to explain this. When you go back out to your home screen, back to your profile screen, look on the left hand side or however it is set up on your device, and look for custom forms. Okay, this is very mandatory for me because I ask for four different things, which is your consent and picture and video form, your treatment form, your intake form, and your COVID-19 form. All of these need to be filled out. This is mandatory to be completed. So look for the customer forms when you are booking with Royal Oasis Spa. And these, like I said, these have to be completed before any services are rendered. So let's go over that. The consent for pictures and video. I asked three questions. Now listen, you don't have to agree to have your pictures and photo taken during your service. You can decline this, okay? This is not something that you have to do. But I am letting you know that I do take a before and after picture. I don't post that picture unless you say I can, but that stays in your file, okay? But no, you do not have to have a session where you can be recorded or you can have your photos taken. This is totally optional. Okay, and then the next form is your consent to treatment form, okay? Meaning, do you give us consent to do your facial, to do your skincare service, okay? This is allowing me to provide this service to you. And this document right here is very clear communication between me and you. This symbolizes my professionalism to you. It's the start of a transparent conversation, ensuring both parties are on the same page. It's my responsibility and my dedication to you and the client's well-being. It's like we're having a heart-to-heart conversation, but it's in writing. So you have to sign this to give me consent to even touch you. That's why these forms are very important. The main purpose of this form, this is the intake form. So the main purpose of this intake form is to ensure the safety and the efficacy of the client's treatment by gathering information on their medical and skincare history. Now, especially if you're a new client and this is your first time treatment with me, it lets me know all that I need to know about your skin prior to your appointment. Then this information, this document determines the client's fit for my services and my treatments that I offer. This is where the client needs to be honest. This is where you need to communicate everything to protect yourself and the esthetician. See, I cannot serve you properly if you withhold information from me. If you did not put everything here, I can't guess. I don't have a crystal ball to know what's wrong with you, what you're allergic to, what medicines you are taking, and which medicines are not going to be compatible with the products that I'm using. So I have to take my time to understand your needs and how can I help you achieve your skincare goals. So you are risking putting yourself at risk and you're putting me at risk when you withhold information from me. And I want to let you know that all information you put on this intake form is confidential. I do not share this information with anyone. It stays in your file. So every time when you book an appointment with me, I have to go back and update that to make sure see if anything has changed. The last form is the COVID-19 disclaimer form. I ask you some questions here, and it'd be great if you would be honest and answer this form honestly. So once you answer these forms, I will get the notification that all the forms have been completed. Now, say for instance, you say, well, I want a receipt for my service. Now go back to your appointment screen here. Go back to your appointment screen. Click here. See this icon if you can. There's an icon under your appointment. Click on that icon. This screen here will come up and click on send me receipt via email. You will get basically like an itemized receipt. So say for instance, you gave me a tip, but you didn't know you gave me a tip and you're like, why does that cost so much money? I had this happen. Why does this cost so much money? Well, you gave me a tip. And that person didn't realize they gave me a tip. Well, that's why I'm breaking this down. It's all right there for you to see, for you to read. It's visible. So if you want an itemized receipt, here it is, and you can click send me receipt via email, and it will send you the receipt. There you go. Now, preparing for a facial appointment. This is very important as well. And I'm going to read what it says. I want you to skip any strong at-home facial treatments the week before your appointment. Avoid any gentle exfoliation for a few days before your appointment, because exfoliation is a key step in a professional facial treatment. You don't want to exfoliate before your appointment. Give yourself a few days to skip that, and don't do it. Do not tan, do not burn your skin before your appointment, because I would have to perform a gentle facial treatment that's going to help with the sun damage. So you won't be able to get the optimum skincare that you're looking for, that you book for, if you end up getting yourself a sunburn or you end up tanning. It's very crucial that you bring a list of when you have your intake form. Bring all of your skincare products. Write it down if you have to, if you can remember it all. Put it all on your intake form, all of the skincare products you use at home. Bring your list of medications, your past skin conditions, so I can choose the right products so they won't interact negatively with each other. Do not wax before your facial appointment. Do not wax 24 to 48 hours before your spa facial. Waxing on your face too soon can lead to irritation. It can lead to a stinging sensation when the esthetician applied the products to your skin. If you have a big event coming up, let me know ahead of time of the event, because doing a facial the same day of your event sometimes it might not be a good outcome, because a lot of people they get really red, and it takes time for that inflammation, that redness to go down, to cool down. Certain techniques that we use, certain treatments that we use might take a while for that to calm and cool itself down. So let me know ahead of time if this is an event you're going to right after the appointment, because that's something you might not want to do. You might want to make your facial appointment, skincare appointment, 3 or 4 days before the event. Lastly, if you're concerned about what should you wear, don't even worry about it. Wear whatever makes you comfortable. Wear something that is easy to get in and out of. But if you just came from work and you got a nice skirt on, you got a dress on, you got your suit and tie on, or what have you, just know you can change. Once you change out, you can change back in. But if you just coming and you're not coming from work, just wear something comfortable, something loose, something fitting that you can easily change in and out of. And I'm asking all of the females, please don't show up with makeup. I do charge for removing makeup. Makeup takes a lot of time for it to come off. Come here with a plain face. Don't come here with makeup, because it takes time, and that's an extra expense to you. Now let's talk about respect appointment times and communicate. Please arrive on time. Arrive 15 minutes early to your appointment to allow yourself to refresh, to decompress, de-escalate. Allow time to go over your intake form, because we have to go over your intake form. We have to get your before photo. We go to the music selections. You might need to use the restroom. Give yourself time to refresh, okay? Any late arrivals